Okay, so here with first team manager Darryl Evans. Darryl, after a away victory in the league, 2-0, nice to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, so much better to get back to winning ways. I think last week we were sort of 30%. You know, didn't deserve to win the game, even though we scored like 6 goals last week. So I just feel like, you know, it is great to get back to winning ways, but also helps us now move forward for the next few weeks, I think.
Yeah, and tricky pitch, but obviously it's the same for both sides. It was hard going on the pitch out there this afternoon. How were you feeling going in at half time, goalless?
I thought we were never under threat. You know, I didn't think they were, really troubled us that much. They had 1 or 2 sort of airy moments where it was just from a set piece where they had like 4 or 5 set pieces in a row. But apart from that, they didn't really trouble us. So I was saying to the lads at half time, you know, I overheard their gaffer saying, look, let's just sit back and try and nick one on the break. So we knew it was going to be hard today. And luckily for us, you know, we've had half times come in, turned them around. We've come out with a little bit of energy, you know, started within the first 25-30 seconds. We've got a corner, so already putting them under pressure. The lads have done well. We've had some good chances and we managed to score 2 goals. You know, fair play to Tane, he's taken them well today. But yeah, for me, it's one of those things where sometimes to have that bounce back from a disappointing result in the week, and also more importantly, you know, what our run-in looks like now over the next few weeks. It's good to sort of chalk that one off. And yes, it was ugly. The conditions didn't help. You know, it's not for a footballing team out here when you look behind me. But the most important thing for us as a group is, you know, we kept a clean sheet. And we've got the win, so it just pushes us on that a little bit more.
Yeah, and I suppose as you know what it's like on the side with the fans, you're listening, put the ball in the net.
Yeah.
Has this been? Do we sometimes put too much pressure on ourselves to do that, or is it? You know, there was a good 3 or 4 opportunities in that first half. Is it something you're concerned about, or?
I don't think I'm concerned as, because I think, you know, we create in so many chances, so we know we are going to convert them. The problem we have is then we become mentally, as a group, we go, oh, is it going to be our day? Is it going to be our day? But then when it comes off, then we put teams to bed. But look, you know, you can't have it perfect week in, week out. And, you know, apart from an anomaly of a season, you know, not many teams are going to go unbeaten.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's going to be times where you have to dig in deep and you have to get back. So for me, you know, the positives from today is, you know, we've got Free back from that horrific injury.
Made an impact.
Yeah, made an impact. So he's back from injury from the Hawley game. You know, Smithy's now back to full fitness. We've still got 1 or 2 injuries, but what we've got is that strength in depth. And it showed today, you know, Boney's had the last 2 or 3 games where he started up top and has done what he's needed to do. But we thought today that, you know, on the pitch that it's going to be out there really heavy, that we needed a little bit more legs. So, you know, that's why we went with Tane, and it showed, right? He's come in, 2 goals, has a positive impact. And even the changes we made, you know, I thought, you know, in the midfield, we made those changes just to freshen it up, and it just helped us get through the game. So, yeah, I was positive.